Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to part two. All right, today we talk about back to school, AKA I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't have to go back to school no more. I ain't never going back to jail. Woo-wee. Jeez. Yeah, I'm kind of done with school. I've done plenty of school. School is it's over. It's over. But some of you still go to school. So I thought to myself, I see all these videos about back to school shoe recommendations for like under $100. And that's sweet because yeah, as a kid, you don't have a lot of money. Mom and dad don't have a lot of money. So it is what it is. But then I thought, you know, it'd be more fun to watch. What do Hypebeasts want to wear to school? And we all got a little Hypebeast in us. So why don't we embrace that for a second and ask ourselves, if we were going back to school or are still in school and wanted to, what would we want to rock? Not what can we afford to rock.
It's the rock in the building.
What do we want to rock? And I went through my own collection and I decided these are the top 6 shoes I would recommend. Six. Top 6 shoes I would take out of my personal collection back to school if I was headed back to school. So today's top 6 is going to be exclusively Adidas, which is popping right now. So let's see what we got. Number 1, either of these two. Here we're talking the first silhouette produced by Kanye West for Adidas in 2015 after his move over from Nike. I think he crushed it out of the park with this silhouette. That's number 1. Whew, you show up to school in those, Lord have mercy. I would say the triple blacks are your better bet for a long-term deal, but you really want to pop some necks, put on the OGs. All right, numero 2.
Okay.
Probably guessed it. Another Yeezy, the 350 V1s. Specifically, Turtle Doves, the very first colorway of this silhouette, very first low top of Kanye West for Adidas. Again, crushed it. Pirate Black's your better deal for an all year round look. This is classic right here. This, again, similar to the 750s, a lot more poppin', really just seasonal. Continuing right along, number 3, the V2 Yeezy 350 Boosts. Again, I would say these specific 2 colorways are your best bet. The Beluga's the first colorway of this silhouette. Great heading into the fall. Then once you start heading into the spring, bust this bad boy out. But to be honest with you, I've been rocking this a lot this summer. It looks good then too. This is really becoming a year-long staple for me. Next, we have the Y3 Pure Boost ZG, aka Zero Gravity. A lovely collaboration between Yohji Yamamoto and Adidas. Of course, these were more of a subtle sleeper, if you will, until multiple pairs were seen with Jerry Lorenzo, and next thing you know, this puppy costs a lot. But regardless, doesn't take away from the fact that the more of these you see, the more it grows on you. And it is so comfortable. I'm not kidding, this is extremely comfortable. Love wearing this. Next, the Hype technically has sort of died on the silhouette, but when you pull out the NMDs in the OG colorway, this will age phenomenally in my opinion. And I love that when anyone questions it, you just go up to them and go, yeah, I wear Legos, ya bish. All right, and last but not least, I'm sure a lot of people saw this coming. The Adidas Ultra Boost. Now, you want the lead of the pack on all fronts, you go with this bad boy. The 1.0 creams, aka friends and family, aka chalk, whatever you want to go with. This guy is wonderfully built. And people make fun of me for saying so, but I gotta say, out of all my Ultra Boosts, this is literally the most comfortable one. People want to poke fun and say it's all the hype talking, but trust me, I've worn all these, and this is by far, for whatever reason, way more comfortable than any of the rest. It is what it is. I'm just telling you how I see it. or how I feel it. A great substitute for that, if you don't have that one, the OGs, again, can't go wrong. The nice little touch that I don't think a lot of people appreciate are the gold lace tips for this revolutionary silhouette, which many dub the most comfortable shoe ever made. To date, I think I can safely agree on that end of the spectrum, but there's a lot of close second place. Anyway, that doesn't do it for you. You want to go uncaged? My personal favorite, the Soulbox Consortium collaboration. This guy is wonderfully built. The silhouette has enough differences from the OGs with the cage to make it stand out, but doesn't take it so far as to make it look like the mass-produced Uncaged Ultra Boost, which in my opinion hold no light compared to this bad boy. This guy is beautiful. A lot of people hate on these rope laces. I don't know, I can't picture them with any other laces. I think it really sets it off. Personal favorite of mine. I wear these all the time. And of course, as a consolation prize, I'll throw them in for the hype of the shoe, not so much the colorways, but you got the 2.0s and the 3.0s. I wouldn't say any particular colorway of the 2.0s had a remarkable hype on them, but I would say this, just for the nature of how loud it is and how beautiful it looks in person, this is my go-to if we're talking just 2.0s. And if we're talking 3.0s, I think there is no question. This guy takes the cake. The multicolor, absolutely gorgeous. Takes full advantage of the changed woven pattern in the prime knit. Crushed it! But again, prize of the pack, boom, goes with everything. Everything.
We'll try it. If it doesn't work, call me back. We'll figure this thing out.
Next! And for our honorable mention, we got the CS1 City Sock in the OG colorway. You got the zebra-ish print. You got the inner thingamajiggadababa. Very different feel to this guy. I love the higher cut. Gives it more of a high-end futuristic look. And would you believe I really do only wear it in the city? Well, with that said, let me know if you disagree with my choices. Just my personal thoughts on if I was going back to school, what are the 6 pairs I'd bring with me. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next one. We out. We in this. Bye.